Hi everyone. So today I am making s'mores cups, but I'm going to demonstrate using my new brownie pan, which I was so excited. I just got it the other day. Sorry. Hi, my name is Yvette and I am a Pampered chef consultant, and I thought I would do a video on this time of the year. This is the time where we're all making we're baking and we're making stuff. It's like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, so I'm totally excited. So I just got our new brownie pan. So here it is. This is the new brownie pan that I just got. I actually already used, I filled it with a little canola oil because that's all you have to do. See that? Filled it already. But this is the new brownie pan. First time I'm using it, I'm a little weary about using it, but not so much because I love Pampered Chef, but it's different than the other Pampered Chef tools. Hang on. I shouldn't say it's different than the other Pampered Chef tools. It's different than the baking. It's all, see that? This is the ones that I always use. See that? Cool color. Love this color. It actually matches my kitchen. So this is what I usually use. I love it. It's non-stick. Nothing ever sticks to it. So today I'm using this one, which is, whatever, I'm gonna trust it because it's Pampered Chef and I love Pampered Chef, and Pampered Chef has never done me wrong. Okay, so this is the new brownie pan. Again, I've already kind of used, I used our silicone brush right here, which I love. I will list all the products that I use in this video, but here it is. And I actually took a little canola oil and then just went around it, and so hopefully nothing will stick to it. We'll see. First time using it, totally excited. Okay, so this recipe that I'm using is actually a recipe from Laura in the Kitchen. If you've ever seen her before, I absolutely love her. I try to do a lot of her recipes because she is amazing. So she's Laura in the Kitchen, and this is her recipe, and it is s'mores cups. Okay, so in this bowl right here, I have all my dry ingredients, which is graham crackers, which I use my manual food processor, which I actually did a video earlier today and I will post it as well. So this is the manual food processor. So in this bowl I have the graham crackers. I think I did one of the packages. I think there's like 3 in a box. So I did 1 package of that. There's flour in there. There's grated chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, see that? So it's grated chocolate. I think the, and again, I will post a recipe. Salt, baking soda, flour, okay. So that's my dry ingredients, and I'm going to mix it a little bit, my dry ingredients, and then I'm gonna use my KitchenAid, just mixing it, my dry ingredients, just a rough mix. You don't have to sift it or anything like that. Okay. So in this bowl, and I'm literally looking at the recipe right now as I do this. So in this bowl, I'm going to mix together brown sugar, and then I have regular sugar. I have an egg. I also have Hershey's Kisses, which I'm going to put in Hershey's Kisses. The Hershey's, the same thing that I just, right here. Okay, so in here, I'm going to do the brown sugar. Again, I will list the recipe. I believe that's 1/4 of brown sugar, 1/4 of regular sugar, and then butter, which I kind of put on the stove to soften because you need it at room temperature. And then I'm just going to put that in there, and I am going to cream it a little bit. So the other things that I'm using today, this is, I'm going to try not to put on my glasses right now. This right now is our boat press. See these? Oh my God, these things are like less than $15. So it comes with this one, and this one. And what they do is, which I'm going to demonstrate in a minute, see, and then they unscrew. See that? These put indents in whatever you're making. So love it. Okay, so I'm going to cream this really quick. these, I know it's a little loud. I don't have a pause. I wish I could figure this out. Eventually I'll figure it out. Okay, so both press, less than $15. Just to let you know, if you're interested in ordering anything, please let me know. Oh, so loud. Oh my God. All right, so I'm going to scrape down the sides. Using Pampered Chef Scraper, which I love. Listen, the one thing I can say, not even the one thing, I could say so many things about Pampered Chef. I love Pampered Chef products. They are amazing. They've never done me wrong. And if you ever have any Pampered Chef products that, you know, you feel like they've done you wrong, they're so good at listening to you and replacing them, or, you know, just they will do it for you. So I've never been disappointed with Pampered Chef products. Okay, so in here again I have the 2 sugars and I'm creaming the butter with them. And then let's see, I'm standing this over to cream together butter with those sugars. I'm going to add the egg. I'm going to cream it a little bit more. I just want to show you how easy this is. Hopefully I won't be on too long, but I do want to demonstrate that these items are so key to the kitchen. Alright, so we're going to add 1 egg, and then we're going to add the vanilla. Again, we're doing s'mores cups. Vanilla sugar, and then we're going to add the dry ingredients. So I'm going to scrape it down. And you could do this by hand. You don't have to do this with a stand mixer. You could do this by hand. It's just easier when you have a... The dry ingredients. And again, I will post a recipe to everything that I'm doing. Sugar, vanilla, with 2 sugars, which is brown sugar, regular sugar, butter, vanilla, and 1 egg so far in there. And then I'm going to add the dry ingredients right now. It's kind of like a cookie dough, but a little bit different. So now I'm going to add the dry ingredients. And you're going to lower it a little bit because you don't want it to... Scrape down the ends. I want to do it a little bit. The bad thing about this is, so I'm new to videography, I guess you could say, because I totally want to, I can't pause. I don't know why I can't pause. It's like 9 minutes. You know, when I watch like Food Channel, they do it like in 10 minutes and you see a whole recipe done and you got the directions. Well, I will eventually get there. That's one of my, I don't want to say it's a goal. No, it is a goal. I want to do that. I think it's a goal. All right, so we're going to scrape it down one more time, give it another good mix. See, it's a very hard kind of dough, which is good because we're going to put indents in it. So again, this is s'mores cups. All the ingredients, all the tools that I use today, I'm going to post. If you like my video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Again, my name is Yvette. I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. Okay, I think it's done. So I think it's done. Okay, so again, this is the boat press that I'm using today. I'm using our Brownie Pan, which I'm so excited. I just got it the other day. Can't wait to use it. You know, if you don't have a barbecue or like a fire and you want to do the s'mores, I think this is a great holiday thing. This is going to be super simple. I can't wait. You're going to see how it turns out, just like for me. Okay, so here's our brownie pan, which I can't wait to use it on brownies. But this is, I think this is less than $25 or $25. But again, if you have a party, you could actually get this for half price or free, but you have to have a party. You could do a virtual party. I will give you the details of virtual parties if you want to do a virtual party. Okay, so what we're going to do is get this. Let's see, I got to get this off if I can. All right, done. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, see, and I'm going to show you what the dough looks like, because it's doughy, which it should be. So this has got graham crackers in there, shredded chocolate. See, it kind of came off pretty good. See? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move it around just a little bit. Okay, so this is what it looks like. See, it's really a dough. Okay, so I'm going to do another one of Pampered Chef tools, which I love. These are our scoops. I think they come in 3 sizes. This is the largest, and then it come in a really tiny one for like little balls, and then a medium. I think this is our biggest one. So I want to fill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 of them. So I'm going to take, hopefully, this is the first time I'm doing this. So you're watching what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm going to do a scoop. Okay. You know, hopefully I could try to edit these videos. Now the recipe that I saw online for these from Laura in the kitchen, she actually did little tiny cup ones. So these are a little bit different. These are bigger. These are brownie ones. But I mean, listen, when you're baking or cooking, you know, you do it your own style, the way you want to, or you know, again, this is the first time I've ever done this, so you know, you see what happens. So I'm going to see how many I get out of this. I might need to add a little bit more. Actually, I think I can add a little bit more maybe to this one. And then add a little more to this one. I know this video is a long video, but hopefully I'll be able to cut. Actually, I think I want to move a little bit over here. I'm so excited to use the, and that's it. So the recipe actually was perfect to fill the brownie tins perfectly. Okay, so these are gonna be, oh my God, how awesome is that? Okay, so here's the one, and again, it comes in 3 sizes, the long one, which fits perfectly the pan that I just showed you, which I actually posted the other day. I did like Oreo cheesecake, individual, oh my God, they were so good. And then you have little round ones. Maybe this will be my next one. Okay, so these are the square ones. So maybe I'll just pat this a little bit, spread them out a little bit, like this. And then when they come out of the oven, you're going to these again. So you're gonna make an indent, and then once they come out, oh, this is so cool. Oh, you know what? What I should do is spray this, because I feel it. Well, I mean, not sticking too much, but you know what? I'm gonna spray this. So I'm gonna spray this and see. This would probably work out better if I spray. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. See, when you're cooking, you know, stuff happens. Listen, mistakes are good, because that's when you know what not to do next time. Oh, these are so cute. They're gonna come out so nice. I'm so excited. Oh my God, these look so amazing. I'm actually gonna bring some to work tomorrow. Okay. Wow, these are so cool. Oh, this is so awesome. Now again, I probably could have, you know, maybe evenly distribute them. But I think they look good. Oh, super excited. Okay, so this month, I don't even remember what the specials are because I looked at them quickly before I did this video, but I will post the specials of both host specials and guest specials. Remember, you can do a virtual party, which means that you do not have to, I do all the work and you just kind of like join in and participate, and you can get so many good specials. That's all it takes. I will do a live show on Facebook. I will play games. I will have contests. I will give away prizes. And then all you got to do is kind of like my video, share your interests, share your favorite recipes. Like, this is like interactive. And it's so much fun. I've done so many of them and they're so much fun. Okay, so look what I've done so far. Okay, so I put, you know, I did the butter and the flour and I did all that. So now I put them in the pan and you see I pressed them. So now they're gonna go in the oven, and I wish I could pause this, but now I have to stop and instead of pause it, which I don't understand. How do I do that? If I continue, I'd have to cut it. I gotta figure out. Anyway, so this is gonna go in the oven right now for 5 to 7 minutes. So I'm gonna put it in the oven. Okay, so I put it in 5 minutes so far. So what I used was the Brownie Pan. I used the manual food processor, which I did do a video earlier today, which I will post as well. And then I used, these are called boat press, less than $15. And then the Silicone Prep Bowls, which I didn't even, I like to prep everything, and that's so nice that this is actually called Silicone Prep Bowls, because I actually like to, whenever I cook anything, whenever I'm making anything, I like to prep ahead. So then I measure the breadcrumbs in here, I measure, see, the vanilla extract in here, I'll do the brown sugar in here, here goes the egg in here. So that way, whenever I do the recipe, flour, egg, vanilla, sugar, everything is already measured out for me. That's what I do ahead of time. I try to read the recipe, and then all I have to do is kind of put everything together as I'm reading the recipe. And then also, one quick tip too that I learned actually from Martha Stewart is that when you're measuring flour, let me show you my flour. So this is my flour. See, it says flour right on there. So this is my flour. So what I learned from Martha Stewart, which is so funny, is that when you're measuring flour, what she said, this is just a tip. I thought I'd just give you guys a tip. So what she says, instead of taking your measuring cup, which is, these cups are for dry ingredients only, by the way. So when you're taking your measuring cup, don't scoop it out like this and then measure. What she suggests is a perfect measurement is take a scoop. That's why I have a scoop in my flour. Is you take your scoop and then your measuring cup and then you put it in there like this. See? You just go like this. And then you take something and then you scrape it down like this. That is a true measure of a cup or half a cup or 1/4. You scoop it in there. Otherwise, it's not correct. I love Martha Stewart. I got a lot of my ideas from Martha Stewart. Okay, so that is just a little tip of the day. Just thought, you know. So it says we have 2 minutes. What can I talk about in 2 minutes? Let's see. What are our sale items? Let me show you. So we have our new November month sales, which, sorry, I'm a little like unprepared. Let's see. Okay, so, oh my God, for host specials, anything out of our catalog, if you meet the special, I think it's $200 in sales. If you meet $200 in sales, you get 60% off anything in our catalog. 60% off. Oh my God, 60% off. If I gave you a coupon for 60% off at Target, would you take it? And this is no effort whatsoever. All you gotta do is invite friends to your Pampered Chef party on Facebook. I host it, or you host it. I'm your consultant. I demonstrate products and all this stuff, and then you get 60% off. I know it's backwards. Maybe if I do it this way. Just kidding. So everything this month you choose for 60% off. Actually, 60% off 2 items or sets. Oh, when your sales are $650. Oh my God, I didn't even see that. So if you have sale over $200, you get 60% off. If your sales are $650, which this time of the year, who's not buying products either for entertainment or for yourself, for gifts? It's 60% off 2 items if you're $650. All right, so that's 60% off. So this month, if you're a guest of a host, there goes the timer, then you get the measuring bowl cup. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see, let's check it, let's see how it's going. Okay, actually, I think it needs 2 more minutes. Okay, so there are easy ways to get our Pampered Chef products. You could either buy them on my website, which I will post as well. You can join my team. I think this month there's a special on new consultants. Talk to me. I will give you all the information. Join my team. It's so much fun. I've been doing this for 2 years. If your passion is cooking and entertaining, or speaking with other people, or just being yourself, and this is what you love, which is what I love, then you have to join my team. Again, I will give you all the details if you're interested. Or you can host a party. 3 ways: buy, become a consultant, or what was the third one? Or host a party. It's late. Okay, so those are the 3 ways. But I will keep posting videos. At least I will give you the courage to do it yourself. You see, this is not difficult, what I just did. And then it's going to be s'mores cups. All I did was I creamed a little bit of butter and sugar. I added a little flour. I added a little chocolate. That's all I did. It wasn't like a difficult process at all. You can do this yourself and create something really wonderful. So, and buy the products to do it too. Okay, so, oh my God, 25 minutes. Hopefully This is coming out soon. 10 seconds. Oh, I think it's done. Okay, let's let's put this down here because I want to show you what it looks like. All right, so here's what it looks like. It's a little puffy, but what we're gonna do is, see, it's a little puffy, so kind of like the indent kind of puffed out a little bit. So what we're gonna do is take it again and reinforce the little indent. Okay, there you go. We're kind of reinforcing the indent. Super simple. Anybody could do this. It's not like, I can cook. And you know why I can cook? Because I add a little this and a little that. But when you're baking, you know, a lot of people get intimidated, including myself, about baking. But look at this, super simple, okay? And then I just reinforced. Oh my God, this thing is amazing. All right, so I just kind of reinforced the little divots in there. So here we go. Still hot, but you see, it was like a little puffy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add some chocolate, 2 each at the bottom of this. Oh my God. Let me set the oven on broil. Okay, so the oven's on broil. Okay. So I'm adding 2 pieces of chocolate to each one. And this is so simple because, you know, you don't even have to have, you know, I'm not, okay. You don't have to have a campfire for this. And who doesn't like graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallows? All right, see, so I'm adding 2 Hershey's little bars, little pieces of the bars, you know what I mean, to each one of these. Okay, and it's so cool because you can see a little Hershey thing. Perfect. I think this was 3 bars right here. Okay, so I'm adding, and remember I got the oven on broil. I want to show you again what I did. If I could pick it up without burning myself. Okay, see? So they got the bars in each one, 2 in each one. Excuse me. So now I'm gonna take marshmallows. I'll put a few of them on top. Oh my God, I love marshmallows. And listen, Pampered Chef products, these baking products, nothing ever sticks to them. The worst thing about baking, which I don't like, is the cleanup. I hate cleaning up, like the bump pans. Oh God, they have so many crevices and little corners and stuff, so cleaning them is a pain in the bum. And nobody wants to do it. I have to soak them for days, but not Pampered Chef products, ever. Like I literally don't even have to wash them. I mean, I do, but you don't have to wash them. You could literally just take a washcloth and wipe them down. I do, but you don't have to. They're just so amazing. Oh my God, this is gonna be so awesome. So I got marshmallows on each of them. And again, you can do this in a smaller pan. You can do this, I don't know, maybe you can do this in a giant pan? I don't know. The recipe calls for little individual ones. These are a lot of marshmallows. Oh my God, it smells so good. It's got chocolate and graham crackers in the crust. Should I add more marshmallows? Oh my God, the more marshmallows, the better, I think. It's gonna be all crusty and delicious. You could also probably do a little like torch, like one of those little torch things, which I got last Christmas and I have yet to use, which is such a shame because I had so much ideas to use it. Okay, I literally shouldn't be putting any more marshmallows on these things. There's a lot of marshmallows. I mean, but how awesome does it look? Can you see that? That looks amazing. It's like 30 minutes on this thing. Okay. Okay. It's still too hot for me to, okay, so it's on, the oven's on broil. Watch the oven very carefully. You just want it literally, I think, just a few, that'd be awful if I drop this. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh, so excited. Actually, I want to open another Hershey. This is a lot of chocolate in here. Okay, so it's just like 30 minutes later. This is fun. This is what cooking's all about. I wish I had my house was full of people. I can't wait. What do you guys do for Thanksgiving? Did I show you my apron? Probably like 3 times already, right? This is my favorite apron. I'm an apron girl. I have aprons for not all season, but I wish I did. I have a Wonder Woman apron. Wonder Woman. This is my Thanksgiving apron. Then I have my everyday apron, and I love aprons. Anyway, this time of the year is my favorite time of the year. Favorite time of the year. But I would love to hear comments of what you guys are doing for Thanksgiving. Who's coming? Do you guys have any fights over like games? I'm looking for, trying to get some games. Anybody have any idea of family games? I love family. They're a pain in the ass. They're lovable. They're just everything to me. Family is so important this time of the year. You guys need to just every moment cherish every single thing about family. My grandmother actually turned 101 this year. 101. We went to New York to see her. It was absolutely amazing. Ooh, let me check. Ooh, it's getting there. Like 30 more seconds. Oh my God, it's looking so good. Doing the So Good dance. Okay, so I'm going to take them out. I'm going to show them to you. But again, I will post all the tools that I used during this recipe. I will post the recipe itself. I'll post information if you're willing, if you want to either buy a product, host a party, or become a Pampered Chef consultant. I will list all that in the details to this video. Otherwise, if you have any questions, if you want to talk to me about Thanksgiving, tell me about games. I'm looking for like really fun games. I got Taboo. We already got that mouth game. Uno. I want to get Uno. Like 10 seconds. What else we got? We have Pictionary. I'm looking for a new game for family. What is this? Looking for a new game to play with family. I'm so excited. Okay, so it's gonna be like 10 more seconds. Okay, that's it. We're done. Oh my God, how amazing do these look? Wow. I'm going to post a picture of them right after the video, but look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow, how awesome is that? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one little bar. Who doesn't want more chocolate? One little bar so you can see that it's Hershey. Wow, this is like a picturesque moment. Oh my God, that's so, oh my God. See, I don't bake. I'm not a baker. I'm not like a, I'm a home cook who loves to cook, who loves to bake, and look what I did. Oh my God, this looks like art. And it's gonna melt right on the marshmallow because it's still so hot. Okay, I'm gonna do one last quick show of my masterpiece, and then I'm gonna post pictures of it. But oh my God, if you stayed with me during the whole entire video, thank you very much. But look how easy this was. I'm a little cray sometimes. It's really hot, so I'm trying to pick it up. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, look at how amazing they are. Wait till they melt and look delicious. All right, so I'm gonna take a picture of them after I take them out, after I eat them, and enjoy them. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Yvette, Pampered Chef Consultant. You could either order products, become a consultant, or host a party. Either way, let me know. And thank you for watching me. Have a great Sunday and a happy Thanksgiving.